Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 107 of Skid into Glory. And we're gonna start today's episode off by going into the first game of this episode. And we come up against a Premier League squad in the 4-4-1-1 formation. And we start off pretty well with Ronaldinho on the ball. We pull off a few skill moves, we go for a really nice long shot, and we fire that one in off the post and in to make it 1-0. And also pick up another skill goal and another long shot, which is absolutely awesome. So it's once again Ronaldinho with the long shot, just like in the previous episode. And we're in the 11th minute, it's Ibrahimovic on the ball. We cross it over to Ronaldo. We get a pretty bad, terrible touch on it, as you can see, and in the end his goalkeeper does save it in the end as well. He clears it away. Then we're in the 15th minute, we have Neymar on the ball. We go with the drag back to create some space. We go with a reverse elastico to pen my opponent, and we fire that one in as well to make it 2-0, extend our lead, pick up another skill goal, and also complete another challenge, which is beat your opponent with a penna before scoring. As you can see from the replay, it was indeed a penna. Really nice goal there from Neymar to extend our lead. And we're in the 25th minute, it's Ronaldinho on the ball. A lovely ball there to Ronaldo, who flicks it backwards, goes for the volley, but it just goes over the bar. And then from a goal kick, he decided to pass it back to I think his goalkeeper again, and then for some reason he decided to rage quit. So yeah, as you can see from the stats, we only had 2 shots on target in the 30 minutes we played, and my opponent barely created anything because he had 0 shots on target basically. So yeah, that is how the first game ended. We go into the second game, and we come up against a pretty strong squad with Cavani and Luis Suarez up front. And once again we start off here in the 7th minute pretty early on with Ronaldo. We went for a finesse shot, but a great save from his goalkeeper. We cross it back and we get a terrible volley in there with Ibrahimovic, and in the end it went wide. And the 23rd minute he crossed it into Suarez at the near post, and he makes it 1-0. Then we're in the 27th minute, he sends Mirallas away. A great save there from Sirigu, but then from the rebound another header, this time from Cavani, and he makes it 2-0. So another great start to this game. But then in the 35th minute we do get a chance with Neymar. We lose it, but then we pick it up with Ibrahimovic, and guess what? We actually pick up a penalty, as you can see right there. So we step up for it with the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo. We do hit the bar, but then from the rebound we actually score it, as you can see, with his head. But then for some reason the referee decided to blow in his whistle. I still have no idea why, because as you can see, what the hell happened? I don't know why he disallowed that goal, because in my opinion it was just a clear goal, should have been 2-1. But for some reason the referee decided to blow in his whistle and disallow that goal basically. So that was really annoying at that point, because I just needed the goal back. And as you can see, just before half-time we got a chance with Ibra as well. But yeah, we just got blocked off the ball basically. Then we're in the second half, we have the ball with Lucas. And I just decided to cross it into Ronaldo, simply because I want to get back into the game after we're 2-0 down. So we make it 2-1, a header there from Ronaldo at the back post. Then in the 63rd minute we play a through ball out to Lucas. We turn around and we go with a fake shot to get past one defender. We cross it into Ibrahimovic, who goes for the scissor kick, but a pretty easy save there for Petr Cech. And then in the 77th minute he has the ball with Fellaini, plays it over the top to Cavani. My goalkeeper was coming out as well automatically, and he chips him to make it 3-1. So at that point I just knew it was game over, because yeah, we barely created chances during this game. We had a few, but not like major chances. So I decided to go on a nice skill on there with Ronaldo. He actually hit the bar. Could have been a really nice goal to actually get us back into the game again. But then in the 81st minute, look at this. I don't know what kind of goal that was with Suarez, but you can probably see it from a replay. He decided to search me as well. It was a really weird pass there from Luis. It looked like he didn't really hit it properly, and also from the shot from Suarez, I think it was. It looked a bit weird in my opinion. I think Sirigu could have saved it, but yeah, he makes it 4-1. And in the 90th minute, we do get another chance here with Ronaldo. We get past a few defenders there with a few skim, which went for a shot, but it got blocked off in the very end. So yeah, that is how the game went. We lost the game with 4-1. In my opinion, it was a fair result, because if you look at the stats, he had way more chances than us. He had 11 shots on target and we only had 6. So I guess it was a fair result. But anyway, we're going to move on into the third game. But before that, we do apply a healing card to Ronaldo, and also a squad fitness card to the team. And now we go into this game where we come up against a bit of a Nigerian side. There you can see a few Nigerian players with the likes of team this season, Martins, also Moses, and a few others. But we started pretty well actually with Neymar on the ball with the skill moves as usual. We beat a few defenders. We went for a shot, but a great tackle there from my opponent. And we get the ball back with Neymar. Once again we lose the ball. Then he has the ball with Martins. He loses the ball as well. We pick it up with, I think, Ibrahimovic right there. We turn around, a bit of a weird turn there from Ibrahimovic, but we do get a shot shut in nonetheless though, but a great save from his goalkeeper as well. Then the 13th minute, we pass it back to Sirigu. A terrible kick, and then yeah, he picks it up with Martins. A terrible mistake there from myself, and he makes it 1-0 in the 14th minute to give him the lead. But then only 1 minute later is Cristiano Ronaldo time. A really nice goal there, as you can see, to make it 1-1. Pick up his 5th goal and also the 5th skill goal. Really like that goal. Beats a lot of his defenders. So yeah, we move on here just before halftime. It's again Ronaldo on the ball with the skill moves. We lose it, but then we get it back with Ibrahimovic. We play it off to Cristiano Ronaldo. We try to get a shot in with his weak foot. Helton saves, and then from the rebound it is Lucas there with the goal in the 45th minute to make it 2-1. And as you can see from the stats, we were absolutely dominating the first half. We had most of the chances. He only had 1 shot on target, which we basically gave to him with a terrible goal kick there from our goalkeeper. So I guess we maybe could have scored a few more goals in the first half, but unfortunately that was not the case. So yeah, we move on into the second half. He crosses it in here to Willian, and then for some reason Thiago Silva, Maicon, and I think Marcelo completely mistimed that cross, and yeah, he makes it 2-2. Once again, a bit of an annoying goal to concede. But then in the 55th minute, it's Ibrahimovic on the ball. We flick it up for a rainbow flick. We get past him. We do get a shot in, but it was really weak. And also from the rebound, I think he catched it pretty easily there with his goalkeeper. Then we're in the 71st minute. It's Ronaldo on the ball. We tried a shot there from outside the box, but it just goes over the bar. And then in the 76th minute, can you believe it? Again, a rebound goal, this time around the header, and he makes it 3-2 to actually give him the lead. I just couldn't believe it, because we had just so many chances during this game, but for some reason we just couldn't find the back of the net. Really annoying. Then the 90th minute, he pulls off a few skill moves. We managed to intercept it there with Maicon. We play it over in the end to Ibrahimovic. A nice ball to Ronaldo, and then guess what? The referee decided to go in as well. So I was actually thinking maybe I could make the 3-3 at that point, but it was too late in the game, and the referee decided to blow in his whistle. So yeah, we lost that game with 3-2. Very unfortunate, because if you look at the stats, we had 13 shots on target and he only had 5. So I guess we maybe should have scored a few more goals in the first half, like I mentioned previously. But yeah, that is how it sometimes goes. We move on into the final game of this episode, where we apply a few consumables there, and we go into the final game of this episode, where we come against the Serie A squad with, of course, Ibarbo up front in the 3-5-2 formation. And it's actually him getting the first chance of the game with Muriel. Pretty much 2v1. He crosses it over to Ibarbo, goes with the diving header and makes it 1-0 to give him the early lead. But then straight from kickoff, we go in the run in with Cristiano Ronaldo with the skill moves. We take out a lot of his defenders there, as you can see. The game was a little bit laggy as well, so it was sometimes a little bit difficult to pull off skill moves. But in the end, we get through and we score a really nice skill goal there, straight from kickoff, to actually give us a goal back to make it 1-1. But then in the 34th minute, he has the ball there with Biabiani. As you can see, the game was just very laggy at times, and because of that, it was pretty hard to defend as well. So yeah, he scores another header once again with Ibarbo to make it 2-1. Then we're in the second half. I decided to sub on Quincy. We do get some skill moves going. A nice shot there, but it just goes over the bar. Then in the 48th minute, only 2 minutes later, it's Ibrahimovic on the ball with a few skill moves. We try to shot from quite some distance, and we put that one in the bottom corner. We pick up our final long shot as well, and also another skill goal to make it 2-2 and get us back into the game. Then the 64th minute, it's again Quincy on the ball with the skill moves. Could have been a really nice goal. Really liked that sombrero flick while we got past 2 defenders. But then instead, in this 70th minute, he scores another header, this time around with Di Natale at the back post to make it 3-2 and give him the lead once again. Then we're in the 72nd minute. It's Quincy on the ball, cuts inside the box, and we actually do pick up a penalty, as you can see right there. So we step up for it with the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully we can score this time, but guess what? It is Gianluigi Buffon who actually saves it. So once again, Ronaldo missed another penalty. Couldn't believe it. But then in the 74th minute, my opponent actually lost his connection. It just proves how laggy this game was. And as you can see from the stats, the game was pretty even. But yeah, that is how the game ended. So we're going to move into the skillers up. And as you can see, we have managed to complete 2 challenges so far, which is pretty decent. Hopefully we can complete the remaining ones in the next episode, which should be out tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated, and if we get 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.